Welcome back to another 3D comparison video. So within my previous video, I compared CSM, Tripo and Vizcom. The case study was the following patchwork chair, which is available over here. And we're going to take a look at Rodin in this case. So this will be the model. We're going to see that we can have this exported within OBJ, FBX, GLB, USDZ, also STL. For the materials, we're gonna see that we are locked up to 2K with a normal account. We can also unlock this with a professional one. And the material will be also shaded and PBR. And for this case study, I only input a single image. And we're gonna see that for the bottom, it will not texture this really good, but we see that the mesh is quite well defined over here. Now, let's jump over here within Blender, and I will import, in this case, the GLB file. As you can see over here, we're going to have the possibility to load this as the one shaded, which will be this one. This will be also the real scale of the model. So as we can see, I will slightly need to scale this down to 0.5. So this was the shaded one, and I will also import the other one. This will be the PBR. We're going to see now it will be close to 8 megabytes. And again, I will rotate this 90. And I will scale this down at half. So let's analyze the models. We see over here for the texture that we have a little bit of overlapping between those two. So this was the original one. These are the one created with CSM, Tripo, and we said this will be, in this case, 4K texture, and this will be with Vizcom. So this is the 3D scan, and this will have an 8K texture, as you can see over here within Blender. Those will be quite fine detailed. So the two outputs will be the following. We see over here that this pattern, there are some elements that have been maintained. But if you're going to compare that to the original one, let me just scale this a little bit more, we're going to see how different those will be. But over here on the sides, the blue section and the brown section will look pretty good in this case. Over here we also have some color added. This should have been white, and this is currently colored. We see that the other models didn't change the colors. So we see CSM, even though this is low texture, it didn't change that. We see it over here with Tripo, that it did add some brown elements, and the pattern is a little bit different. And over here with Vizcom, this will be the output. But overall, we see that also Rodin will output good models, and also regarding the texture, these are quite good. Now, I wasn't able to fully test this because I cannot use multi-image input, only with a paid premium account, so I only use a single image input in this case, as you can see over here. If I will go over here and I will input, I can go for multi-views. So in this case, let's say that I want to upload this. So I will go over here to the patchwork, and I want to add multi-views. For example, these 5 images. I can hit open. We're going to see the models will be loaded over here. And if I will hit over here on generate, we're going to see that I need to unlock this multi-image views by subscribing. So only with a free account, with credits, I won't be able to fully test this. But considering the fact that for the single image, this was the output, I consider this to be really good. Still, if you're going to compare this with the other tools, even Tripo will only allow you to use multi-image within a paid version, and within Vizcom as well. So overall, this is the main drawback of this kind of applications, that the more advanced tools, such as multi-image input, will require the paid version. But I still consider that this is useful, even like this with a single image input. So I'm really curious, what is your opinion regarding this? I only want to show the UV unwrap for this. So we're going to see that it will look like this. So this will be the automatic unwrap. We should process this because otherwise it's quite tricky to work with this and have it retexture, but we can do that within Blender, so we can have it unwrapped. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. I will position a similar video over here on the left side, and I will also add a subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.